Stop here for a moment. Here the Buddha is talking about two types of pleasant feelings. One type, if we indulge in this pleasant feeling, unwholesome states increase and wholesome states diminish. This refers to worldly pleasure, sensual pleasures through the five senses, the sight, sound, smell, taste and touch. And because this one, when you enjoy this type of sensual pleasures, unwholesome states increase. Therefore, the Buddha says abandon this unpleasant feeling. But there's another type of pleasant feeling. If you indulge in it, unwholesome states diminish and wholesome states increase. This refers to the jhanic bliss, when a person attains unification of mind, one-pointedness of mind. It is very blissful. This is a different type of pleasant feeling. This one, the Buddha says, enter upon and abide in such a type of pleasant feeling because it is beneficial. Similarly, if you are unknown by me, unseen, unfound, etc., here someone feels a certain kind of painful feeling, unwholesome states increase in him and wholesome states diminish. That I therefore say, abandon such a kind of feeling. And if it were unknown by me, unseen, etc., but because it is known by me, contacted by wisdom thus. Here when someone feels another kind of painful feeling, unwholesome states diminish in him and wholesome states increase, that I therefore say, enter upon and abide in such a kind of painful feeling. Let's stop here for a moment. So here there are two types of painful feeling. The first type refers to the unbeneficial ascetic practices practiced by some of the ascetics in India, where they torture themselves, their body, to all kinds of ascetic practices like starving themselves, eating only a particular type of food, standing without ever sitting down, or raising the hands without ever putting it down, etc. This type of unbeneficial practices, unwholesome states increase and wholesome states diminish. So the Buddha says, abandon such a kind of painful feeling. But there is another type of painful feeling where wholesome states increase and unwholesome states diminish. This refers to, for example, striving in the holy path, longing for liberation. If a person longs for liberation, that is a type of painful feeling. Or if he's striving very hard in the holy life, and also he experiences painful feelings, but in the process, unwholesome states diminish and wholesome states increase. So the Buddha says to continue and abide in that type of painful feeling. And then after that, if you are unknown by me, unseen, etc., someone feels a certain kind of neither painful nor pleasant feeling. Unwholesome states increase in him and wholesome states diminish. That I therefore say, abandon such a kind of neither painful nor pleasant feeling. Then if you are unknown by me, but because it is known by me, contacted by wisdom thus. Here someone feels another kind of neither painful nor pleasant feeling. Unwholesome states diminish in him, and wholesome states increase. That I therefore say, enter upon and abide in such a kind of neither painful nor pleasant feeling. I'll stop here for a moment. So here the Buddha is talking about two types of this neither painful nor pleasant feeling. This neither painful nor pleasant feeling is also called equanimity. So there's one type where if you experience it, unwholesome states increase and wholesome states diminish. This refers to the equanimity, worldly equanimity, equanimity in the worldly sense. For example, when you indulge in the sensual objects, sense objects, and you have a equanimous feeling. And then Buddha says, abandon such a equanimous feeling. On the other hand, there's another type where when you experience that type of equanimous feeling, wholesome states increase. This refers to the fourth jhana. When a person enters the fourth jhana, there is complete purity of equanimity and mindfulness. So the Buddha says, enter upon and abide in such a type of neither painful nor pleasant feelings.